In light of the show's dwindling ratings, American Picker supporters demand that Fritz be dismissed, calling it staged and boring. Hello everyone, my name is Shofia to welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Fans of the Upka and Pickers have been pleading for the return of fired Fritz, despite the show's dwindling ratings, calling it boring and staged. Before the latest episode, American Picker Twitter account posted a picture. Co-host Mike Wolf, 57, was seen in the photo talking to three other men, including his 55-year-old brother Robbie, a fake squid constructed by visual effects artists Chris and Gene. Warren is positioned on a bench between them. According to the description, Mike and Robbie are sent back to their childhood nightmares. They used the robot squid on the 1996 horror/thriller film The Beast. Mike, his younger brother Robbie, and 46-year-old Danielle anchor the History Channel program Frank, a 56-year-old former co-host, last appeared on the show in March 2020. Supporters rushed to criticize the reality show and demand that the owed host return. In the comment section, "I prefer to watch a rerun from 7 years ago, which is less staged and not like taking." Ambien, one admirer, commented, "Robbie is oak, but the show has become dull. It's our loss not to watch the show." Someone else wrote, "Not having #F Frank Force back is your loss. We return when he does." A third said, "Without Frank, it's not the same." One person concurred that Frank must return, while another said, "We want him back." After people promised to boycott the TV program over Frank's termination, The Sun exclusively disclosed how the show's ratings have been steadily declining. About 150,000 people saw the most recent Season 23 debut, but since then, the number has decreased. The ratings for the next episode declined, reaching roughly 111,000 people. Ratings were also better for episodes that starred the beloved Frank. In March 2020, around 282,000 people watched his most recent episode. In an episode called Coal Gold from September 2021, Mike was in Virginia talking to a retired circus ringleader. The former ringleader was selling MOS from his time spent in the circus business. Mike remembered a 2013 incident where he and Frank met the famed sideshow performer Ward Hall. Mike and Frank were searching through Ward's possessions in the old videos. In the flashback sequence, Ward recalled the entry costs from his circus access, and Frank nodded his head. After undergoing back surgery that left him with 2 rods in his spine and 185 stitches, the former host had taken some time off to recuperate. Frank began leading a better lifestyle and shed roughly 65 pounds during his time off the TV show. He previously told The Sun that he spent roughly 77 days in a rehab for his alcoholism. Frank also expressed his desire for a spin-off show to The Sun after being fired from the History show. For the U.S. Sun team, do you have a story to share? Robbie, the brother of American Pickers presenter Mike Wolf, has spent about $700,000 on real estate since taking Fritz's position after he was dismissed. Although Robbie, 55, has been on American Pickers over the years, he took over as host at the beginning of season 23 from Frank, 57. Subscribe to the U.S. Sun's newsletter. We will use your information in compliance with our privacy policy. Robbie is making good use of his American Picker salary, as The Sun can exclusively disclose that he has spent $660,000 on real estate. Bobby paid $200,000 in March 2021 for an 8,576 feet commercial property in Davenport, VA, his hometown. He spent $80,000 for more than 6 acres of land. In October 2020, he paid $45,000 for an addition to the property. In January 2021, he and his wife Melanie paid $335,000 for their marital residence. Back in August 2017, there are 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms in the 3,722-ft home. The house features maple floors, large ceilings, and an open floor layout. There's a fireplace, stainless steel equipment, wood cabinetry, and an island, a private garden with a pond. Fire Pit Brick Terrace and Waterfall, is located outdoors. Robbie has a real estate net worth of about $3,467,300, which suggests that he is continuing his brother Mike's success. 11 commercial properties and 4 houses make up the empire, according to IMDb. Robbie has been on American Pickers 98 times since 2010, before season 23 debuted earlier this month. Mike's brother Robbie was formally introduced by the History Channel as Frank's placement in cast pictures and on the website. The last time Frank, 57, appeared on American Pickers was in an episode from March 2020, when he was taking a break to recuperate from back surgery, even though the original cast member had stated that he wanted to return to the history show. 6/19 His dismissal was confirmed in July, after undergoing arduous back surgery that left him with 2 rods in his spine and 185 stitch. Frank took time off the show to recuperate due to his healthy lifestyle and abstinence from alcohol. Frank shed 65 lbs during his time off the program. Frank also disclosed to The Sun that he spent 77 days in an Iowa alcohol abuse treatment facility. I went to rehab, and I've been sober now for 11 months, Frank stated last year. I no longer enjoyed drinking. My mother was an alcoholic who passed away 5 years ago from alcohol-related causes due to his alcoholism. My grandfather passed away. I wasn't comfortable with that after the stint. Frank added he attends meetings twice a week. Frank claimed that if he hadn't relapsed, he would have remained sober for a year. It was probably for 4 hours. But it was enough, he continued. I attended a meeting the following day and quickly got back on track. I doubt I'll ever drink again because I no longer enjoyed the sensation and some of the foolish things I did. I'm feeling really good, Frank added. I want to get back into the swing of things because life is good. I would have been a different person if I had done it 5 years ago. I wish I had done it sooner, or I wouldn't be in this position now. But it was the best thing for me. Frank also disclosed his conflict with 57-year-old CER Mike regarding their breakup. Frank previously told The Sun, I haven't spoken to Mike in 2 years. He didn't call me to check on me even though he knew my back was messed up. That's the way things are. He gets given a % of the show. I am unable to go so far as to demonstrate to you how much it's okay. Steven Tyler is the frontman of Aerosmith, and it's nearly identical. I've discovered my place on the program. He's number 1, and I'm second. I don't mind at all. Perhaps he does have a problem. I think Mike wants to get his brother Robbie in there to replace me. He even said I have no idea why he's acting in such a manner toward me. According to an exclusive revelation by The Sun, the season premiere's viewership fell short of past seasons, despite the fact that the ratings were still above 1 million. Since many have called Robbie boring, fans have even boycotted the show as a result of Frank's termination. In a recent sultry video, Memphis 20, the daughter of American Pickers star Danielle Colby, flaunted her curves while sporting tight jeans and a crop top. Memphis' most recent TikTok video showed off her bare tummy. The mother of the TikTok star gained notoriety as a star of American Pickers. On the History Channel, her long brunette hair was braided into 2 pigtails by Danielle's daughter. How come I can't wear jeans anymore? She wrote. Memphis imitated Jennifer Tilly's statement from Seed of Chucky, how come I don't get any good roles anymore, while wishing her trousers were looser around her thighs. Why don't people take me seriously? According to the text Lovers Exist, leaning down to the camera, Memphis lip stinched Chucky replied, nice asterisk. Asterisks oops sorry was written in the description along with the hashtag, as Bo Memphis recently modeled in a gorgeous red thong swimsuit, flashing her butt. She raised her arms in the air for the Instagram picture. The model then sported her printed one piece's backlist. Detail beach days, she wrote as the caption, adding a strawberry emoji. Memphis has previously used sexual images of herself to advertise her X-rated page. She had already undressed entire IRL and posed topless in the bathtub. Danielle, meanwhile, just posted a unique picture of herself and Memphis on social media after months of traveling. The American Pickers presenter disclosed that she had been concentrating on attempting to stay healthy and balanced. The past 3 months have been jam-packed with travel, she added my quiet on social media, is because I feel like I haven't had time to simply relax and unwind to get my page up. And running the link is in my bio if you want to check it out. And just trying to keep myself healthy and balanced. It can be somewhat draining to travel so much. However, seeing my family is the best part of it all, Danielle exclaimed. It's unbelievable that she will turn 21 this year. I'm excited to join her in celebrating her special day shortly. Danielle and her ex-husband Chad Cushman have a daughter together, as well as a 25-year-old son named Miles in 2015. Danielle married French designer Alexander Dare following her divorce from Chad. However, almost 2 years later, the couple broke up. The Sun revealed back in July 2021 that the TV star was now engaged to longtime boyfriend Jeremy Schuch after secretly divorcing Alexandra. Longtime host Frank Fritz, 55, left the reality show last summer. According to Mike Wolf, 57, the TV personality's co-star Robbie Mike's younger brother took Frank's place. Alongside his brother Mike, Robbie Wolf now hosts American Pickers for the U.S. Sun team. Do you have a story to share? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, American Pickers, and stay with us.